said, but I want that fucking translated right now. Probably gonna make a doll out of me later. But you are a fun crowd. Listen, I couldn't pick a better moment than to bring up my special guest. And believe me when I tell you, this guy's worked so hard. He actually flew in from New Mexico today. He lives here, but he's teaching in New Mexico, and he flew in just for this spot. He has really worked so hard. He is so funny, and he's doing a great job with his material, and I'm so proud to have him here tonight. Please make him feel welcome. The comedy of my buddy, Eric Culverson. Let him know, folks.
Let's keep it going for your featured act, Vinnie. Thank you very much. So, how many of you took a flight to Vegas? Yeah, see, just the white folk. Why? See, most black people didn't raise their hand. Why? Because we just getting used to flying. We used to taking the bus. It's different. On a flight, you leave at 1 p.m., you get there maybe 4 o'clock. On the bus, you leave at 1, you get there Thursday. My grandmother flew for the first time ever last year to our family reunion. Bless her heart. She fell asleep on the plane, woke up, and asked if she missed her stop. It's different. On a plane, you go from one city to another city. But on the bus, you leave the city and then you go to every small town in America. Like you leave Detroit, but your next stop is Jonesville. Then there's Pikesville. Then there's You Don't Belong Hereville. Every time the bus stops, you go back in time about 10 years. So by the 4th stop, your black ass is back in the 60s. I'm looking out the window. All I see is pickup trucks with gun racks in the rear window and Confederate flags on the bumper. Meanwhile, the bus driver is making an announcement. We will be here for 30 minutes. There's a diner right next to the bus depot. They serve sandwiches and the best apple pie in the county. I'm thinking, great. Do they deliver? It's not getting off the bus that scares me. It's what did they leave without me? Now, one time I did get off. But first I tied a rope around my waist and the other around the steering wheel. Because one way or another, they are not leaving here without me. Imagine, I'm walking around town, a rope tied around me, until I hear one good old boy tell another, "Look, Earl, he's got his own starter kit." Yeah, straight to the bus. Nowadays, I fly all the time, and it's no big deal. But I still remember the first time I flew first class. I didn't really know what to expect. And right after the plane took off, the flight attendant kind of sashayed by, and she closed the curtain between first class and the main cabin. I was so excited. I thought I was going to get a lap dance. Let's just say for the next 45 minutes, my tray table wasn't the only thing in the upright position. Now, speaking of strange journeys, why is it you never hear about space aliens abducting black people? I mean, I don't know. Is it because alien cultures are more evolved and they don't want to be confused with the Klan? I can see it now. Move your black ass to the back of the spaceship. But that's okay, because I don't think that alien abduction would work out well for the brothers anyway. Just think about it. I bet spaceships don't even carry malt liquor. Damn, it's gonna be a long ass ride. Now, I think that aliens have been observing us, and they've already figured out that black people are just too much of a hassle. We'd be complaining about everything, right down to the in-flight entertainment. Damn, cuz, I already seen Star Wars. Y'all got soul playing up in this motherfucker? You got cable? Can I sit by the window? Yeah, man, where all these aliens come from? Oh shit, they done dropped my ass in San Diego. I like San Diego. You like San Diego?
Yeah.
I mean, I was there just like a couple of weeks ago because that's what I do. I just travel to different cities, looking for stuff like restaurants, beautiful women, a job. Now, remind me, which side of the border is San Diego on? Because I was in one restaurant where I had to get my order translated into Spanish. I mean, I used to like Vinnie. Tell the truth, ladies, for guys, everything we do is like taking a journey. It's all about getting from point A to point B, even making love. That's why for us, foreplay is like taking the long way home. For men, making love is like driving a car. The faster we drive, the sooner we get there. So foreplay is not just the long way home, it's also the road less traveled. It's also the road that's not well lit. And of course there are no signs, so you never know where you are. You're thinking, damn, I should have taken that last off-ramp. Now, if I'm in my car, I can find any spot, but when it comes to making love, it's like a foreplay. What if I get lost? I mean, is this really the time to stop and ask for directions? And the women like, yeah, please. But when I'm in my car, I don't have this problem. Why? Because I have a GPS. You have a GPS, right? I mean, good, great. If you don't have a GPS, you gotta get one. I mean, just the voice itself. It's so sexy. It's so sweet. It's like, prepare to turn right.